Assalamualaikum and a very warm good morning. I bid to the respective judges. I'm here to deliver a speech on happiness. Before that, my name is AHMAD ZHARIF bin Abu Bakar and I am 11 years old this year. First of all, happiness is a term which describes an optimistic mental state which differs to every individual. Some may find happiness in earning money and be called wealthy. However, others give importance to good health for being happy. Some others may feel content having a good job and high status. Meanwhile, some may consider the peace of mind and unity and Almighty as the source of true happiness. So, how about you? What do you think the true happiness is? How can one be happy in a true way? Because sometimes the more we try to get happier, the more it slips away from us. This directly means that happiness is not the things that can be found in materialistic things, but it is the thing that depends on one's mental state. So, here is an inspirational story that I would like to share with you. There was a boy and he had a very warm, wealthy family. One day, the boy's father took him on a country trip. The main aim of the father was to show his son how poor people live their life. They found a farm of a poor family and they spent some days on that farm. After that trip, the father inquired about the trip with the son. And the son boy replied, "It was great." The father asked the son whether he had observed how the poor family had led their life, and asked him to describe deeply what he had observed. The boy replied by comparing it to the life he was leading as a boy of a wealthy family. He said that we have a dog, whereas they have 4 of them. We have a swimming pool to spend time and they have a big river which has no end. We have a very expensive lantern to provide light, whereas they have numerous stars above them. At night, we have a limited amount of land, where they have endless fields. We buy the food, whereas they grow the food. We fence our house for the high protection, but they don't need any fencing to their houses as their friends support and help them in protection. By listening to the words at the boy, the father was stunned and he could not even speak a word. Then, at the end, the boy added by saying thank you to his father. "Thank you for letting me know how poor we are." This story on true happiness inspires us in such a way that happiness is not found in materialistic things. This story also reflects on how appreciating small things could bring abundance of joys. So, how to be happy? No one can make us happy. We ourselves are responsible for our happiness. Happiness is a choice. True happiness comes when we realize our faith in God. We must believe that everything was destined to be, and it is all from the Almighty. Furthermore, it is not necessary to have many big things to be happy. A grateful person finds happiness even in small things He has given us in every second in our life. We should look at the people below us and be thankful. Moreover, we must constant in life. We should lessen the burden of desires and expectation. We should not always crave for things if our desires will not be met. We will become sad. Thus, optimism, gratitude, and satisfaction are the major keys to happiness. To conclude, this true happiness is something comes from deep inside. It comes from our heart. Although we feel that material things or pleasure can make us happy, it is not true. A person who is wealthy may or may not be happy. However, a person who is happy is always wealthy. With that, I end my speech. That is all from me. Thank you.